everybody, this is genius. This is taking an idea and making it even better, because Chef Curtis Stone brings us our #1 type of cookware, nonstick cookware here at HSN. His DuraPan is patented. There's nothing like it in the world, nothing like it on the market. And the reason already 25,000 people have ordered is because this is the coolest value. These are the neatest pans, girls and guys out there. I want to show you before I even get through all the colors. Here's how it comes packaged. This is 3 fabulous gifts. They come in individual boxes, right? So this makes great gifts. Great, great, great gifts. So you can keep, they're all ready to go, bow and go, keep them all for yourself. I frankly want them for my kitchen. We love DuraPan, it's the only nonstick we buy, and the bottom line is, when you see what this is, so in a nutshell, what they have done is they've redesigned a pan, and instead of it being a round or a square, it's rectangular. But the genius of it is this, it's like a little sleigh. You see that? It's like a little sleigh. And the beauty of it is anything from your eggs to your food to your sauces, they slide right out of that pan. It's so brilliant. We love the shape. We love everything about it. You get 3. You get a 7, a 9, and an 11-inch. All 3 pans come home to you. You're doing your first flex pay, $11, $11.99 to be exact. Plus you get free shipping and handling on this. The colors are beautiful. Pick your favorite color. Over to the side here, this is the one that we are calling the blue slate. And it's exactly that. It's a really pretty color. Oh, and we could sell out of the blue slate, guys. We are very limited here. Love the color, love the shape, everything about it. You will adore these pans. They almost clean themselves. Nothing sticks to it. Cleanup is a breeze. You eat healthier, you cook healthier. You don't have to put all the extra fat and oil if you don't want to, because nothing. I mean, we try to make stuff stick to this. Nothing sticks. This is the black, always very popular. Love that black color, also available. This is the stone gray. It always seems the stone gray is one of the first to sell out. This is, of course, signature color for Chef Curtis Stone. That is part of this choice, these choices. And then we take you on to the turquoise. Look at how pretty the turquoise is. I love the turquoise, don't you? What a beautiful color. What a fabulous, fabulous gift. Seriously. And this is 3 gifts. You wrap 3 different boxes. You can keep 1, give 2, keep 2, give 1, whatever you want to do. This is the classic blue, which is a really pretty royal blue. Yikes! Only 600 left here. Boy, these are going fast today. This is another one, guys. If you want it, get in early. Here is the red, and the red is beautiful. That is what I have in my kitchen. I love it. Love the red. They're gorgeous. They hold up. Mine still look brand new. We use them constantly. They're my favorite pan because, again, you don't have to worry about soaking these pans, because I'm always kind of the cleanup duty in my kitchen, and nothing is going to stick to them. So the red is beautiful if you want the red. And then there's an additional red called cherry red, and it's really pretty. It's like it's a brighter. It's more of a maraschino cherry as opposed to this deeper, richer, like a garnet red. All right, and then one more color. The white is so pristine and pretty. We also have white. So pick your color, spend $11.99, take advantage of the free shipping and handling, the extended return policy that goes to the end of January, and the fact that we will have it there in a few days. We will have it there lickety-split, plenty of time to get it to you in time for holiday gift giving, or just for you to use, for you to be using on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then for years and years and years to come. So pick your favorite one. I hope you get it. The lines get really busy right now. If you dive in here, there's no wait. We have people standing by to help you, standing by to take your phone calls. If you're new to HSN, you start here. This is our #1 top-rated brand, customer satisfaction brand on HSN. The reviews, every single Curtis Stone item is a customer pick. Everybody loves this. They love the quality, they love the ease of use, just the high performance of this, and it's so affordable. At $20 a pan, forget it. 1 pan is $40, right? You're getting 3 pans for $59.95. So we're gonna head off to Skype. We're gonna head off to Chef Curtis Stone's kitchen to see these beautiful pans in action. Happy holiday, Chef Curtis Stone. How are you?
It's so good to see you, Colleen. Thank you for having us. Welcome, everyone. We're over here in Los Angeles. We're on Sunset Strip in LA. We're up above my butcher shop, Gwen. I am so excited about this piece of cookware. Now, I've got a couple of things that need to be turned, Colleen. Look at what I've got over here. This is a potato latke, okay? So all I've done is thrown potato into the pan. Watch this. I can literally flip it over and look at how crispy those potatoes get. So I've got crispy potatoes, I've got bacon, and I've got eggs. So it's breakfast time. Get yourself your melamine platter just like me. Now watch this. These pans are designed to just slide your food out. Look at that. The eggs slide out of the pan. Even your beautiful potatoes that I just flipped slide out of the pan. So I would love to stand here, Colleen, and take all the credit. But the truth is I did nothing. It was my son. He's 9 years old when he was 7 years old when he developed this. He's 9 years old now. Of course, you know and love my DuraPan for its cleanup, right? You literally just come on in and you clean it. You don't need oil and butter to cook in this. I'm throwing onions and peppers over in this pan. I'll do French toast here right in the middle. So let me grab that French toast. And look at the beautiful big cooking surface. You can drop in this giant French toast in here, and we're going to get that beautifully caramelized. I've got a grilled cheese sandwich over here. So for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, Colleen, this is the pan that you will use. Let me go ahead and flip that over. I mean, look at the caramelization.
Wow.
Now, I was cooking with my boy Hudson, and I said to him, mate, you know, the non-stick this and that, and he's like, yeah, Dad, but what about if the pan didn't have a side to it, and it could just slide everything out? And I said, well, buddy, if that was the case, all the food would fall out. And he said, no, Dad, just one side. And then he drew a rectangle. And I thought, a rectangular pan, I've never seen that before. But here's the cool part, Colleen. Look at how it nests.
Yes.
I mean, it takes up no space in your cabinet. Now, we make this out of forged aluminum. Let me explain that to you. Look how lightweight it is. I'm hanging the biggest one off my pinky. The price of this is less than $20 per pan. Wow. This pan is costing you less than 20 bucks. Delivered free.
That's crazy,
right?
crazy.
So
All
you get
boxed,
all three
ready
pieces.
to go. All you do is wrap it, bow it, you're done. The thing that is genius. I love the story that your son came up with the concept. It looks like a little sleigh. But to your point, what I like too, sometimes you know when you're going in to try to flip something and you're trying to get down the side of the pan, when you're trying to flip, you can slip right in and under. It's gonna be so much easier when you're doing fish or burgers or steaks or pancakes or anything you're doing, a grilled cheese sandwich like that, because you can get in and underneath it, and then when it's time to serve it, you just walk over to the plate, boop, it's gonna slide right out. It's so smart. It really is absolutely genius. You guys use express ordering. They're already flying out of here. 2,600 have already been spoken for. If you like that slate blue, it's beautiful. There's fewer than 500. If you like the, which is the other one that's almost gone here? A couple of these are getting, oh, both blues. The classic blue is also getting very limited. Both of the blues, guys. We do have turquoise. We're still good here, but we have fewer than 500 in the other two blue choices, just to give you fair warning on it. But Curtis, what a cool gift. What a fabulous gift. I've never seen a design like this. I love it. I love how they're the perfect size, they're the perfect weight. I mean, every little detail. And of course, let's talk about that nonstick, because people, you know, buy those, I call them throwaway nonstick pans. If you go spend 20 bucks on a pan, that pan is gonna last you what, maybe a year before you're scraping up and eating the nonstick. I mean, this is under $20 a pan for pans that you're gonna have for years and years and years to come. I mean, that's the beauty of it. DuraPan is unlike anything else out there.
You're so right. Colleen, may I jump into the oven, because I've got a few things that really have to come out. What I'm going to use is my silicon discs. So these are trivets. Now, we do have two types of trivets. This is a set of 3. We also have the big trivet, which is a 20 by 13. It's going to sell out. We've sold through more than half the quantity already. I'm putting that down, and we also have the mini right next to it. That's less than 1,000. But let me use these trivets as my handle covers, because I love this, Colleen. I can come over here, and all of the roast that you'll be doing for the holidays, you can do in your new DuraPans, okay? Yes, they're perfect slide-out pans, and you'll be using them that way. And you can see me putting this down on my trivet here, both the mini and the maxi, I like to call them. This is a half-roast chicken with veggies. This is branzino with some different vegetables as well. Again, my melamine platter. And let me show this to you, Colleen. I literally just slide that roast chicken and vegetables out. The cleanup, of course. By the way, this just roasted a chicken. Have a look at the cleanup. Wow. You just get yourself a towel, Colleen. This is why everybody loves the cookware. You literally just go ahead and wipe it clean like that, and it is spotless. I'm going to turn my French toast. Now, we had a stainless steel scraper, and we sold out of it in the last airing. Good news, I've got a nylon scraper and cutter set, right? So here's my French toast. I'm gonna use this beautiful big cutter here and go on through. Oh, look at that beautiful French toast. Now I've got a little cinnamon sugar. I'm going to sprinkle that over the top. So whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you'll be sauteing your way through to happiness. It is very, very easy. Now, I've finished my roast beef. We actually cooked it in the oven, then I've just brought it out here to show you. Let me go ahead. By the way, this is the Australian grass-fed filet mignon that we have available for sale. I'm going to pop it down there and show you the slice on that. But first of all, let's see the cleanup. Because everybody knows and loves the DuraPan, mainly for its cleanup. Now, yes, of course, it makes you a better cook. It makes your life a lot easier in the kitchen. But when the cleanup's that simple, now I'm going to blast the heat, Colleen, and I'm going to get some Parmesan cheese. I'm actually going to burn the cheese on. I'm going to let you give everyone another update on the colors because I know we're getting very limited.
You watch. Chef Curtis cannot get anything to stick to this. You watch. He does sugar. He does cheese. I mean, nothing sticks to this. If you're just stopping by, I'm glad you're here early. These are way ahead of projection, just so you know, with over 26,000 gone. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, a little after 9 a.m. on the West Coast, and we have a huge West Coast following here on HSN. California is our biggest customer state, just to put it in relative perspective for you. So my point here is that with 26,000, almost 27,000 gone already this early in the day, these colors will start to disappear. The slate blue, beautiful slate blue, getting limited. Remember, you're getting a 7, a 9, and an 11. Brand new design, rectangular shape with that sleigh, with that curve, with that slide outside. Genius. Longer handles, lightweight, absolutely brilliant. I mean, so beautiful, yet so functional and brilliant as in terms of a tiny little investment of $11 and pennies. We send it home with free shipping and handling. They come in their own individual boxes, so you're ready to go. You don't have to dig around, find a box for it. They are ready to give. If you're looking for gifts, they are also ready for you just to use and enjoy. So here's the black, still available in the black, super pretty in the black. Then we also have the slate gray, which is always one of our most popular. That is our stone gray, which is a signature color for Chef Curtis Stone and his beautiful line of cookware. We have the turquoise still here. Love that turquoise blue, super sharp. This blue, the classic blue, we have a few more than 400 only. That's it if you want the classic blue. This is what's in our kitchen. We love the red. The red is beautiful. It's the #1 choice. If you want red, we still have it waiting for you. And then we also have a cherry red. If you want something a little brighter, super pretty, love that as well. And then finally, we have white. And the best part, you have a pan for every need, for every function, works on every type of stovetop, no matter what you have. So that's the other key here. If it's gas, if it's induction, whatever type of stove, electric, whatever you use, this is going to do the job for you. And the best part is that we have to cook, right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner. This makes that job so much easier, guys. If you've never tried DuraPan, start here. You will fall in love with it. If you're already a fan, this is something that is not in our kitchen. We do not own this. This is so unique. One pan is 40. One is 40, you're getting 3 for 59. One is 40, you get 3 for 59. Amazing value today. So there it is. If we break it down for you individually, you're well over $100 here. So we're gonna go back to Chef Curtis and he's gonna share more great info about these beautiful pans. But use Express, we already have people waiting now.
Come on, Colleen, let me cook, my darling. Let me be free. I've got so much to show you. Look at what I've got here. I've got a little, this is my littlest of the three. I'm gonna pour eggs straight on into that pan. You'll see it start to bubble immediately, right? Because we've got it nice and hot. By the way, I'm using that nylon cutter. Look at how I can just pull those eggs away, and I'm actually making the perfect omelet. By the way, this cutter is the absolute perfect size. Now, whatever you want to put into your omelet, go ahead and put it in. I'm going to get from my little silicone pinch bowls. These come in a set of 4. I've got some chives I'm going to put in. I'm going to throw in some cheese over here, Colleen, because I love those cheesy omelets. So let's load it up. Don't worry about the cheese sticking, because guess what? Nothing sticks to the DuraPan. Now over here, I've got these beautiful French toast. Again, just slide it on out. Well, let's put it back on the heat and let's crank that up nice and high. I'm gonna turn that up as high as I can. I've got some steaks here that I wanna sear. And look at those beautiful ribeyes. I mean, look, if I wanted to, I could do ribeyes and I could do sliders in the same pan, Colleen. There's plenty of space, and that's what's so wonderful about this. Now, I told you I was going to burn the cheese, and I wasn't lying. Have a look at what I've done. We have burnt Parmesan right here. Now you see that and you think, well, that's a disaster. It's a soaker, it's a scrubber. No, it's not, you guys. It's a wipeout. It is the DuraPan. Don't forget that. This works like no other. The reason we've sold 3.1 million of these, Colleen, is because of how it works. Now, come back to my omelette over here. You'll see the cheese. You see I'm using it on induction, and yes, you can, you guys. You certainly can. Watch what I can do. I can start to roll that omelette. I can push it forward. You see nothing sticking.
Wow.
Once that sort of ooey gooey egg has all set, you go ahead, you pull it all together like that, Colleen, and then let me grab a plate here. Let me show you this, because everyone can do it. It really is that simple. You just bring it on over, fold it over like that, and look at the pan. Spotless in seconds.
That.
Right?
Amazing.
Now, I pulled my, thank you, Colleen. I pulled my roast beef out just a minute ago. This is that Aussie grass-fed beef. We have the Santoku knife available for you. Let me cut into it and show you how juicy and wonderful that roast beef is. So this is that delicious filet mignon. I suggest you order it now. We're not supposed to be talking about it until Monday with Marlo. But let me tell you something. If you want to pick it up for the holidays, look how juicy and incredible. It's 1.5 pounds. You can get them in a 1-pack or a 2-pack. Now, I'm coming back over to my steaks and my burgers because I'm really using this as a griddle or a plancha, right? No matter what you cook in this, Colleen, nothing will stick. Look at this. Caramelization, absolutely. Have a look at the heat transfer. See how those steaks are both caramelized perfectly evenly? And you saw me just drop my burgers in. So we're already developing that beautiful color.
Look how even the heat is.
Right,
it's so even, isn't it? And you know, we should talk about that because a lot of nonstick, Chef Stone, you can't get that kind of sear. If you put the heat too high on those other nonsticks, that nonstick literally breaks down. You get this weird smell. It starts smelling like burning plastic. You know what I'm talking about? This is a whole new day, guys. That's why he can get that kind of sear, because you can pump that heat up and really get those beautiful, perfect steaks. And you were showing us how the heat distribution is so even. There's no hot spots on that pan anywhere, right?
So, Colleen, here, I've just gone to the oven and pulled a couple of things out. I've got my macaroni and cheese. Watch how this slides out of your pan.
Wow.
I mean, look at the pan. It's spotless. Now, isn't that crazy? I'm going to jump into an animation, Colleen, and show everybody exactly how we build this stuff. Because when you see how it's built, then you understand why it's so strong. First of all, you're getting all 3 of these, you guys, delivered for free for less than 60 bucks. 5 layers of the DuraPan is what makes this so strong, so durable. Nothing will stick. Yes, you can use stainless steel utensils. We give you a stainless steel handle and a stainless steel disc. The disc, of course, means you can use it on induction, on electric, on gas. And of course, that stainless steel handle means you can take it from the stovetop right on into the oven. That's the beauty of this, Colleen. You can cook on everything, and you can cook everything in it. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. This is your new best friend in the kitchen. I guarantee you it will make you a better cook. You can nest these. They take up no space, and yes, we're individually wrapping them for you.
Amazing.
Now, I've just thrown some salmon in the pan over here, and I've got my Hawaiian barbecue seasoning. So this is one of the 4 seasonings that we give you out of my Flavors of the World kit. It's right here. You get, I call it my secret weapon kit, Colleen, because you get the flavors of Italy, Louisiana, Mexico, and Hawaii, all right there in those easy-to-use shaker tops. The other thing that I want you to see, Colleen, while I'm here, think about this for a little breakfast idea or a Christmas gift. I've got these gorgeous little egg cups with cloches. First time we've ever brought them for you. Now, all you do is you go ahead, and here's how you cut through the top of the egg. And you see that beautiful runny. We cut the little fingers, or the soldiers, we like to call them in my house. You know, it's just such a wonderful way to eat beautiful boiled eggs in your home. That's so cool.
Oh, I love that. Hey, Chef, I just want to mention to everybody real quickly, we have a little bit of a hold situation. If you can use express ordering or head to hsn.com, that is going to be your best bet. I want to remind you, the one pan that he was just demoing, that's $45. One pan in this set is $45, right? You're getting 3 pans for $59. 3! And they come individually boxed, so they're perfect and ready for gift giving. Look at, just the one pan is almost 45 bucks. So that's why we're excited, guys. You get 3 pans, a brand new design, absolutely brilliant design on this pan. Makes it easier than ever to cook, to clean up, to serve, you name it. All you have to do is jump in here, guys. We are busy. If you want any of the blues, the slate blue and the classic blue in particular, have a couple hundred only, fewer than 400 of those, guys. If you want the slate blue or the classic blue, love the black, stone gray, turquoise is beautiful, my favorite red, cherry red or white. But again, to me, to get a gorgeous new design like this that's so smart, if there's a beginning cook in the family, what a fabulous gift, right? If there is an expert chef in the family, what a fabulous gift, because it's something, Chef Curtis Stone, that they don't have, right? This is so cool. It's so, people are like, wow, this is so smart.
You are so right.
I love it.
Colleen, I'll tell you what no one has, because it's the first time we've ever sold it, is my beautiful new apron. What do you think about this, Colleen? I mean, all the guys are wearing them. We've put a little loop here for your towel, and we've also put a little pocket for your kinetic thermometer. So if you want to join the Curtis Stone Cooking Club, go ahead and grab our new apron. Now, you spoke a second ago, Colleen, about caramelization, and you're so right. I mean, look at these steaks. We turn them with good color, but have a look at this side. Look how, by leaving it just that extra minute, you get that gorgeous caramelization all the way up to the end, even for those little sliders. So I'm going to go ahead, take my steaks out. I want to let those rest. Now, how do you know they're cooked? I get asked this question all the time. I'll come back to it in a sec. We need to turn the salmon. Have a look at the salmon, Colleen. Beautiful caramelization. Wow. You want that little slightly blackened. We've got that Hawaiian barbecue rub. Now, with the steak, you want it medium rare, right? Or medium. It's up to you. You might want it well done, but you need this. It's a kinetic thermometer. You just give it a shake. It doesn't run off a battery. It runs off kinetic energy. What you do is you pull the probe out from the back. You probe it into the center of the steak. You're looking for 120 for rare, 125 for medium rare. So we're right at 117, so we're quite rare there. Let me prove that to you in just a sec. But you see how we've put all the temperatures on the back, so it's very easy for you to understand. Yeah. Also there. Let me cut into the steak though, Colleen, and show it to you, because by the way, our two-piece cutting board set is available. This beautiful Santoku knife is available. Let me get it here. I told you it was rare. Let me go ahead and prove that point, because nice. I want you to see, with that kinetic thermometer, you'll never overcook another steak, right? So look at that, perfectly rare, and if that's how you like it, that is absolutely ideal. Next, I've got these incredible sticky buns. Now, Rochelle's not with us today. She's with us in spirit. She's at home watching. But here's the deal. Check this out. These sticky buns, they literally slide straight off the pan.
Oh, I mean, look
at that caramel. Even the ooey gooey caramel, Colleen, I can just get a towel and wipe right on through it, and in seconds, you've got a spotless pan again.
Those are the unstickiest sticky buns I've ever seen. That's amazing.
Isn't it amazing? They don't stick, but they're certainly sticky as they'll stick to your ribs. They're delicious. Now, we've done our sliders over here, and if I get my tongs, I'm going to go ahead and pull those sliders right on up and drop those onto my beautiful thing, because I want you to see, after cooking the steaks, after cooking the sliders, normally you'd be in a real mess, wouldn't you? Well, watch what I can do. You'd be thinking to yourself, do I scrub that pan? Do I soak it? How do I get it clean? Well, with the DuraPan, that's how you get it clean. You wipe it clean, and then you're free to start cooking again. The beautiful thing about the length here, Colleen, is look at what I can do. I've got these gorgeous big pork fillets, and I can drop those in, by the way, using my pepper grinder as well. You just turn it upside down. It does all the hard work for you, because that grinding mechanism is activated simply by turning it upside down, just like that. So season your pork fillets, and of course in a normal 11-inch pan, you'd never fit these giant pork fillets in. So you get so much more surface area to cook in. In fact, 60% more surface area in these pans than you do any other.
Isn't that amazing? That is so interesting, isn't it, though? The fact that you get more real estate in these pans. You can see you're getting a lot more, and yet, look at how they nest. They don't take up extra space at all. They probably take up less space because they all nest together so beautifully. But isn't that smart, you guys? So if you have a little bit to do, if you're cooking just for you or you're cooking for several, you have all the choices. That's why this is such a fabulous gift, because every family needs this. Every family will love it. If you guys can use express ordering, please. We are so busy. Over 28,000 have already gone out the door. Yours are waiting here for you. Just pick the color, spend $11 and pennies on your credit card. Free shipping. Everything's free shipping today. We can guarantee absolute delivery. This whole beautiful stack is coming to you. We'll have it in plenty time for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day gift giving. So if you are looking for last minute gifts, or this is a gift you give yourself, because we all have to cook. You're cooking smarter, you're cooking healthier, you're cooking faster, and cleanup is nothing. Cleanup is almost non-existent when you're using DuraPan. There's nothing like DuraPan. It's a patented nonstick that is truly unique, and that's why we all love it. Once you try DuraPan, you're not gonna want to buy any other nonstick. You will absolutely fall in love with it. Go read the reviews if you can, because literally every single product from Chef Curtis Stone is a huge customer pick. Millions and millions of these have been sold, and today you have a chance to get it home. The beautiful pans, again, one is $45, you're getting 3 for 59 and pennies. Pretty irresistible stuff. How exciting.
It sure is. Now, Colleen, I'm going back to my air fryer. This is the incredible DuraPan oven and air fryer. We have less than a couple of thousand of them to go around. But here's the deal. I've gone ahead and put a little frittata in, and this one's been in there a little longer than expected. But guess what? It's still just going to slide right on out of that pan. And even when things overcook a little, trust me, that's been in there since the start of the show, and it still just slides on out of the pan. Now, whether you want to serve your salmon right next to it, look at what I can do. I just go ahead and slide my salmon out. Now, Colleen, I'm going to put my hot pan down on my trivet here. I'm going to get myself a towel, and I'm going to ask you to pull up the video that we created with all of the different trivet action, because we've got this trivet being used so many different ways all over the kitchen. You can use it outside, you can use it inside. The great thing about it is everything that's hot coming off your stove, coming out of your oven, can land right on these trivets. And could we play that little bit of videotape?
Absolutely.
Because I'd love everybody to see that. You know, it's just such a wonderful little tool. It gets 4.9 stars as its average review.
I love those things.
So they
really are neat. I mean, you'll use them as trivets. You use them as a strainer. You can use it to dry your dishes on over your sink. It's so incredibly versatile. We'll get you an item number for these, because every kitchen should have those as well. They're dishwasher safe, as is, by the way, the DuraPan. DuraPan is dishwasher safe, but frankly, I never have to put mine in the dishwasher, because you don't have to worry about it. You know, nothing sticks to it. Literally, the food like falls off when you're done cooking. So you can see they go in the oven, by the way, up to 450 degrees. So yes, they're oven safe. Yes, they're dishwasher safe. Yes, they work on every single type of stovetop, whether it's electric or gas or induction, whatever you have, this is going to do the job for you. All you have to do right now is join the over 28,000. We're gonna get close to the 29,000 mark coming up here. All you do is pick a color, spend $11 and pennies, and it's on the way to your doorstep in plenty time for Christmas gift giving, and you will love it. It's a new design. I mean, that's what's so brilliant. When you think they'd thought of everything, Chef Curtis and his son and their team came up with a way. It looks like a little sleigh. Look at the shape of this, like a little sled, a little sleigh with that angled edge, and your food's gonna slide right out when it's time to serve sauces, when it's time to serve anything, which is so smart. It just makes it easier to get into the pan when you're flipping a burger or a steak or an egg or whatever you might be doing. So it makes our job as the home cook easier. The cleanup duty is nothing, and they're affordable. I mean, one is $45. You're getting all 3 pans for under $60. No wonder everybody is jumping in. We have people waiting, by the way, so please be patient, or head to hsn.com. There's no wait there. Pick the color, spend your $11.99, and let us get this on the way to your home, so you'll be using it in time for Christmas.
Colleen, I've just pulled a focaccia out of the oven. It's beautiful and crisp on the top, perfectly. Imagine sliding homemade bread out just like that. You know what? I'll stick a focaccia recipe on my website so you can go check that out, because I want everybody to be able to do that. By the way, the pork roast, look, I've got that gorgeous sear on there. It now becomes your roasting dish, right? Because it goes straight from the stove and into the oven. Very, very simple and easy to use. I threw chicken breasts in there. Think about the sides that you'll be doing. Like, goodness me, I've got my Brussels sprouts caramelizing over here. If I want to throw a handful of carrots in up here, I absolutely can. The omelets you will make, Colleen, oh, that one's really hot. You know what you need? You need these, and that will stop you from doing what I just did, Colleen, because when you get a pan that's straight out of the oven, you want to be able to grab it with something like this. And Isn't it so wonderful?
I love those. They're great.
Yeah,
They're
really
great for a
is.
hot pad. They're great to set your hot pans on. They're awesome. Guys, jump in here. Express is the way to go. We are excited you're joining us, and I can't wait for you to try DuraPan for the first time. You will see and understand why people love this cookware so very much. It's beautiful. You can display it because it has the nice little slotted handles. It's lightweight. I love that the handles are riveted on, so it's made really to last. It has perfect heat distribution, no hot spots, no warping, nothing. I mean, that's the beauty of these pans, is that they really do hold up for you. And I can't wait for you to get your first ones home if you're new. But if you are looking for gifting, moms out there, greatest gift. My mom is known for buying sets like this and dividing up, and everybody gets a pan. So a lot of the moms are gonna divide this into 3 gifts for their family. Get a couple sets. People are actually ordering multiples of this, Chef Curtis. They want a set for themselves, and then they want to give. This is the greatest gift to give because it's something that she'll use or he'll use every day, and it's great for a guy or a gal. Anybody.
I don't blame
right?
them.
Yeah.
Colleen, I'm just going to give you a little bit of advice for everyone out there. Go to hsn.com. You can skip the line.
Exactly.
You'll also find things like my 10-quart stock pot, my 14-piece DuraPan cookware set. There is so much over there, guys. We don't have enough operators to take everyone's call, so go to hsn.com. Check it out. There's so many beautiful products for you. And don't forget, you guys, we're getting very short on these aprons. So if you want one, we might be able to air it one more time, but they're beautiful aprons. Remember that little hook that I put there for my towel? And of course, my kinetic thermometer, which I'm never without now, especially when I go out to the grill.
Yeah.
The guys would
Chef
absolutely love one
Stone,
of
do you
these
know that
aprons.
there's only 700 aprons left? That's it. So
Oh,
your
wow.
aprons
Yeah,
are
well,
almost
they'll be gone.
sold out completely. And also what's almost sold out now are the blues. I have 200 left only. That's it. In the slate blue,
Wow.
we have 200 left only in the classic blue. So if you want either of those 2 blue choices, you probably need to be on the phone now. We have thousands of people trying to order this. Yours is waiting here for you. And all you have to do is spend $12, $11.99, and we'll get it on the way to your doorstep. What fun this is. You're making us all hungry.
Colleen, thank you so much. This has been so much fun. Guys, grab it while you can. Our color choices will be very limited later on, and we're on track for a full sellout, so don't miss out.
No doubt. All right. We'll see you later. Thank you so much. Take good care.
Thanks, Colleen.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, darling.
Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. Just to remind you, slate blue, last call. If you want that slate blue, jump in here now for that color. If you want the black, still available. If you want stone gray, still available. Turquoise, we're in good shape here. Classic blue, not so much. Last call. We have 250 only in the classic blue. Red, my favorite, still available. #1 top choice is right here, that gorgeous red. Cherry red, and then we still have the white. All right, get it while it's here. All 3 pans, $11.99, free shipping, and we'll get it there in